Time for a new Supercard video, the shortcut to Vanguard, episode 5. The last time you guys saw me smash into the primal tier, honestly I just barely made it in, but still made it in regardless, and I still hadn't maxed out my Ted DiBiase, got my primal freebie, or my latest holiday fusions, or TBG rewards, and Team Road to Glory was coming up. So there was a lot of cards to get, a lot of progress to be made. You're gonna see all of that and way more in this episode. Let's go ahead and get started right now. Let's go. We got a couple things to redeem, including this Giants quest type of thing or pack or whatever. I intentionally did not redeem this while I was in the Nightmare tier. I'm in the Primal tier now, and we get, oh, okay. That was real disappointing. Alright, well, that was a waste of time. Freebie time, okay, come on, somebody good, a pro, something. It's, okay, Mia Yim, hey, it's a female Primal, I'd say that's good. It's not a pro, but it's still a female Primal, so I'd say it's a win in this situation. And then the Team Road to Glory preview popped up in the game, revealing that the card would be a Vanguard Randy Orton. So I was excited because that's my big opportunity now to get my first Superstar Vanguard, and on top of that, a Primal Miz. But right before getting started with this Team Road to Glory, I now had the chance of getting more Vanguards through other methods because my Holiday Fusion and also my Team Battleground rewards were now ready to go, so check it out. Holiday Present number 8, man, these are really useful. I'm glad that out of all the months that I decided to return to Supercard, it was this month because of all this free stuff. Oh, it's okay. Yo, it's a Primal. It's not a Nightmare. Please, Primal Biggie. That'd be amazing. Okay, it's not a Primal Biggie, but it is a Primal. It's Primal Shinsuke Nakamura. Reason I want a Biggie is because I've already got Primal Biggie, so would have been a pro. But yeah, hey, it's Primal, it's cool. Still something that's gonna boost up the deck somehow. Now it's time to see what we get from this Team Battleground Platinum Pack. Let's go. Come on, first Vanguard. Vanguard. I know there's a Team Road to Glory going on right now, but I want the Vanguard from here first. Let's go. Okay, Nightmare doesn't look like, yeah, there's no Vanguard, but there is a Primal in there, so what's our Primal gonna be? And Primal, okay, Montez Ford. Alright, hey, still a Primal, alright. And we got some Nightmares on top of that. So the rewards were alright, they weren't the best, but hey, it was time for Team Road to Glory, so I put Nakamura in there along with Mia Yim, and I think Ted DiBiase to get some training in there. And how we do in Team Road to Glory? Did we end up getting the card? And the answer is, yeah, we got him. So I got my first Superstar Vanguard, and I tried to get the most points in Team Road to Glory, but Zhao just had to go ahead and get more points than me. The leader, the owner of the team, he got 5 less points than me, which was totally unacceptable, so I did inform him that he was getting kicked out. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a button anywhere to kick him out, so that no good 460 point getting freeloader had to stay on the team. But it was okay because I got my Randy, but now came the painful part of training this Randy card and the rest of the cards that I got now, because Road to Glory did some training, but I still had to do more training, so I gotta go ahead and thank a bunch of you guys in the comment section for sharing the wild mode trick where you go ahead and switch your cards out to a bunch of beast cards and you switch them back to the cards that you're trying to train, and that way you're facing a bunch of low tiers and you're not losing matches, so thank you for that. So I got done with all the training, I went ahead and maxed out Randy, maxed out Ted DiBiase, maxed out everybody, but I was still in the Primal tier. Of course, I advanced a little bit within the tier, but I was still stuck there, so I needed something to move me up because I'm not trying to stay in the Primal tier. I need to move up. I need to get to Vanguard, so thankfully I had another pack coming up. Go to all the Holiday Fusions. Holiday Present time once again. Let's go. I'm ready for a Primal Pro. At this point, I need some Primal Pros, Vanguard Pros. I don't have a Vanguard yet. This might be a Vanguard, so hey, Vanguard Primal Pro. One of those, let's go. So, okay, it's a Vanguard. That's a good thing. Let's just hope Biggie, Shinsuke Nakamura. Biggie, Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the two. Go! And it's, oh, it's not. Ah, oh, okay, we missed out on the pro. I mean, it's a Primal Nikki Cross. I think she makes the top 8. But let me go ahead and just start this one right away so we don't waste any time. And I'm pretty sure she'll make the top 8. So, yeah, she'll go ahead and replace Dakota Kai. So once again, it wasn't a Primal Pro or a Vanguard, but I knew that Nikki Cross was about to become my strongest female card in the game. So I went back to Wild Mode to play the matches for Nikki while at the same time getting charges for the next Team Battleground. Fully charged, went ahead, maxed out Nikki, and I made it to the Primal Plus tier, but it was clear that for me to get to the Vanguard tier, these Primal singles aren't going to cut it anymore. I need to start getting some Primal Pros, and so I can get an idea on what my deck needs to look like to make it to the Vanguard tier. I went ahead on Twitter and asked you guys for screenshots of what your cards look like when you just barely make it into the Vanguard tier. A couple of you sent me some screenshots, and my former teammate Dennis went ahead and sent me the perfect screenshot where he set up his deck to where he just barely makes it into Vanguard, and it's pretty clear by looking at this picture that I need at least 2 Primal Pros and probably 1 or 2 more Vanguards to make it to the Vanguard tier. But there were still hours to go for TBG and also the next Holiday Fusion, so what could I do right now? Thankfully, they had the Wild Wednesday pack. So I went ahead, completed the challenges for that, got the rewards, and it was now time to open up the pack itself, where I could potentially get 3 primal cards, so check out what happened. Let's check out the Wild Wednesday rewards pack, but first, gotta go ahead and redeem these PvP things, so yeah, this right here, shattered, whatever. I'm not really expecting anything good out of this. Yeah, didn't get anything good out of that. It's PvP rewards, momentum slots. That's the only reason I'm playing PvP, for the momentum slots and kind of the credits or the league points, whatever they're called, but those come at a slow pace. Anyways, where's the reward anyways? I think, oh yeah, it's in the quest section. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this, man. There's a chance of getting primals out of this, so come on, Wild Wednesday quest reward. Give me something wild, something wildly good. We get a SummerSlam 18. I'm not even looking at the cards at the bottom. I'm just looking at what's in front of me. We get, oh, Cataclysm. Nightmare, it's not a pro. Okay, we didn't get a primal. Whatever. Andrade was our best one. So now comes the next step. So this is something that I usually don't count on, something that I usually don't use too much, but I'm talking about the tickets, the ticket packs. I got 107 of these, good enough for 4 of these Grand Challenge reward packs, and once again, we can get some primals out of this, so let's get some primal cards, let's get some primal pros, let's go. First one, alright, SummerSlam 18, SummerSlam, I mean 19, not 18. I think I said 18 for the last pack too. I mean 19, guys, come on, I'm just getting back into it. So, don't get butthurt when I mess things up. Oh, okay, Luke Harper, hey, but it's a Nightmare, and it's not a pro, but, hey, the fact that I just got something close to a primal is promising a little bit. Alright, this is pack number 3, let's go. Primal, come on. Oh, another Nightmare, Crime and Grimes, okay, nope, I don't even know who this is. I'm thinking it's somebody from NXT UK, it must be. So, one more. Let's go. Number 4. Come on, number 4. Don't let me down. Give me a primal. Preferably a primal pro. Okay, so SummerSlam 19. I got a primal. It's not a pro, but it is a primal. Okay. It's better than what I expected. I never thought I'd get something. I don't even think I've gotten ever something that good from one of these ticket packs. Something actually from my tier, AJ Styles. Alright, so once again I got a single primal, not a pro. I think it's time to pull out the credits. Since the start of this series, I've spent 0 credits, and from the very beginning I knew about the free credits in the achievements tab for moving up tiers, but I held off on using them, and I held off on even redeeming them, but looks like it's time to go ahead and actually use them and collect on the credits. So let's go ahead and get these credits, man, because I think I might just have to use them now. So 350 credits. Up next, 700 credits, 1100 credits, 1550 credits, 2000 free credits, 2500, we're up to 3000 free credits, 3500, 4000, 4500, and finally, for the last one, we get a total of 5,000 free credits, and now those credits plus the ones that I already had, we've got 6,206 credits. Oh, and by the way, I also know about the ladder rewards as well, but I'm keeping some things for later on. So what am I going to spend the 5,000 free credits on? Well, this is where you guys kind of come in. You see, within the next 8 hours or so, I've got a pretty big decision to make here. The Batista Road to Glory preview is up, and the Primal and Vanguard, both of them aren't pros for me. My next Holiday Fusion is coming up in a couple of hours. I don't know what that's going to be. When it comes to the TBG rewards, we're still in the prep phase, so the rewards are only going to come after 24 hours. But what is available right now is the Primal Vanguard Holiday Pack in the store for 6,000 credits. Now that's a lot of credits, but this guarantees me a Primal to Vanguard Holiday card. No possibility of a Nightmare, so minimum I get a Primal, and I've currently got 3 Primal Holiday cards, so there's a decent chance of getting a Pro here. But there's also like 4 Primal Holiday cards that I haven't gotten, so there's a chance that I get one of those, and also a chance that I get a single Vanguard. But I was also told that this sign right here stands for re-rolling, so if I get a card from this pack that I don't like, I can use some extra credits to replace the card with another card of the same tier. Which, speaking of extra credits, I also went ahead and used some free Google Play credits that I had to get 600 credits on top of the 6,000-ish that I already had. And I did that so if I buy this pack, I hopefully have enough for a reroll, which speaking of, how much is a reroll for this pack? I've got a bunch of different answers varying from 200 to 2.5k. That's a big range. But that brings me to the big question and where I need you guys' feedback within the next couple of hours pretty quick. Should I go ahead and buy this pack for the chance of a Primal Pro, or should I wait it out and save my credits for something else?